The world is shifting, and persecution against Christians is no longer just about physical violence. It's going digital. Across the globe, believers are being silenced, deplatformed, and even arrested for their faith. This is not a warning about the distant future. It's happening now, and it's coming to America faster than most realize. Christians are being slaughtered in places like Nigeria, North Korea, and Afghanistan, where underground churches are raided, believers are imprisoned, and the faithful are executed simply for worshiping Jesus Christ. The UK, once a beacon of religious freedom, now arrests people for silent prayer. Pastors and Christian leaders in Canada and Europe are being charged with hate crimes for preaching the Bible. The criminalization of faith is expanding, and Western governments are passing laws that make biblical truth illegal. Governments claim they're protecting society from hate speech, but in reality, they are outlawing Christianity. In Finland, a former government minister was prosecuted for simply posting a Bible verse about marriage. In the UK, Christians have been arrested for standing silently near abortion clinics, accused of committing a crime just by praying in their heads. Canada's conversion therapy ban is so broad that even private prayer could be interpreted as illegal. But this is only part of the battle. Big tech companies are enforcing their own version of persecution, banning and deplatforming Christians who refuse to bow to the secular agenda. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter have removed Christian accounts for stating basic biblical truths. Christian ministries have lost access to fundraising platforms, and banks have even shut down accounts of faith-based organizations. If you stand for Christ, the system is being designed to silence you. This isn't just happening overseas. It's creeping into the United States. The same legal strategies used to prosecute Christians in Europe and Canada are being pushed by activists here. Laws protecting religious freedom are being undermined, and hate speech policies are being used to punish those who hold to biblical values. AI and digital surveillance are being weaponized, creating a system where Christians can be tracked, censored, and even financially cut off. The question is not if persecution will increase, it's when, and the signs are everywhere. But we must not be caught off guard. Christians must be prepared. Strengthen your faith now. Know the Word of God, because soon, Bibles may be banned online. Build strong communities with other believers, because the church is going underground digitally. Diversify how you share the truth. Don't rely on big tech platforms alone. Use alternative platforms, create private networks, and ensure your ability to communicate the gospel remains intact. Be aware of your rights, because governments and corporations will try to take them away. Support organizations that fight for religious freedom and be ready to defend yourself legally. Do not back down in fear. Stand firm in the faith, just as Jesus warned his followers would have to do in the last days. This is the battle of our time, and every Christian will have to choose. Will you remain silent, or will you stand for Christ no matter the cost? The world is preparing to erase the truth, but as Jesus said in Matthew 5:14, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid." Stay informed, stay bold, stay in the Word of God. The time is now. If you missed the last video, The Coming Great Deception, AI, Digital Control, and the Last Days, click the link in the top right-hand corner. If you appreciate the factual hard work that it takes to keep you informed, please click like so that YouTube will recommend this to more people that need to see this information. And please share this video with everyone you know.